Welcome. You have now entered the lab. Live audio battles.
Oh, we back in the lab. We got Punch God versus Bar Exam. Punch God, say something to him.
Yep. Let's go.
Bar Exam, say something to him.
Y'all ready to get it cracking? Let's happen.
All right, we did a coin toss off cam. Punch God won the coin toss. He elected Bar Exam to go first. So it's on you whenever you want to start.
All right.
Crowd reactions allowed.
All right. Man, I ain't battled in about 3 years. Do I still got it? I don't know, bro. Psych! When I drop my lines, they gonna see I still got it. Like a yo-yo. You lost 10 times. Now I see why. JoJo put a stick to your heart like the logo Ralph Lauren polo, homo. The greatest spitter, plus I'm strapped with a tool. I go down with the clips. I be shacking the fool. I'm accurate too. So you might want to play it safe or I deal with you. Like we label mates. I'm way out of your league. You in the ABA, so say your grace. I'll wet up all your hitters like a rain delay. Anyway, anyone can get it like a giveaway. Put 10 in DER. Find a tender date. I mitigate, but still draw guns. I illustrate and put a silly bitch in this place like I do real estate. Nevertheless, I'm better, and yes, I give this nigga a shot like record execs. If you think this mankind, he'll see Paul Bearers, he'll see Undertakers. This a wrestling match. By now, he's accepting the fact I was never scared. I keep a large Mac on the side. I'm Panera bread. Yo, slut let me nut all on him. Like banana bread, hammer lead. I got more pull than Santa sled. He's counterfeit, and he's sweeter than a cream brulee. Throw you in the water, boy. Bobby Boucher. Man, I done seen better lines. When I need new J's, I sense a little fizz. Then at his door, there'll be 2Ks. There's 40 on me like I'm in 2K. I shot your mama. I take the square out. I'm serving hot lasagna. Chip on my shoulder. To me, that's a rocket launcher. Just to show this boy that I'm Israel. Hot lasagna. No need to suffer. Boo, when you need each other, I'm smoother than peanut butter and cooler than freezers, brother. As soon as we see each other, I shoot him and greet his mother. Pew, 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 pew. Excuse me, didn't mean to stutter. You fool to me. This is supper. And the heat burn countless. You sound like you chew tobacco or eat lung cancer. Crew, relax. I got this peon handle. I'll jack son, then leave. Deion Sanders. Tissue on the insane asylum. I'm on some dumb shit. I only hang with drug dealers and convicts. Toyota smells like Budweisers and armpits. Our sisters, I should still look up. Dunches. I'm having fun with Punch God. The time is coming. Them bullets hit you inside your stomach. You die of vomit. I got them stuck on my lines. They drying laundry. If you beat me, then I leave. Like I'm Muhammad. My niggas loading up really. I'm really cold as fuck. Putting so many holes in your trigger, my trypophobia. Sending you to dystopia. Salt you so watch your sodium. This metal to his chest like he's standing on top of podium. My flow so clean, niggas thinking I'm a custodian. He old as fuck. He used to do opium with Napoleon. Bone apart, pick your bones apart. After that, I destroy your squad. Before you flip the script, better know your part. I'm Tony Starks. I would fuck your chick, but the bitch is burning like Jonah Ark. Your broad let my animals come inside her. Noah's Ark. I'ma keep punching, punch, till he start to bleed. Punch can't touch me. I don't even got a bob and weave, a rob and scheme. While you go out to your garage and sing, I pull down on this bitch like a slot machine. You hear his voice? He raps like it's hard to breathe. The only way I run is to starch my jeans. I'm awkward. Bar supreme, your whole squad some queens. I call y'all retard regime. Before I start to scream, click clack, then I spark the team. For the cream, I'm Adam, car machine. If it's beef, I'll be at your door like a social worker. No safety on the Glock. I'm watching out for the OSHA workers. Wet his ass up. It looked like he on a soap commercial. He's gay as hell. He done touched more males than postal workers. The boogeyman has returned, but I'm really not a creature. Punch God ain't a god. Man, he really like a preacher. Look, I'm trauma squad, but I don't need a squad to beat you. Plus, my pen game nicer than a kindergarten teacher. And I heard your little intro on that Breezy track. This man can really rap. Yeah, you the dick riding type. Man, the way you roll Breeze, I started to get you a kite. Here's some advice. You should go get a pistol or knife and reconsider your life before you pick up a mic. Mike, the shit you concise just didn't suffice. Bullet holes in the shirt. He resembles some dice. Look in his eyes. See, he lost the will to survive. Got me searching for his ex. Like I'm picking a size. Oh, what's up? Like the toilet seat when living with guys. And know I'm him. Fuck, I need a different disguise. I got so many ounces, I'm the Wizard of Oz. I only like one mic, that's when I listen to Nas. Listen, I punch you with a flash counter, baptize them. I used to love to rob Black China, but that's minor. After that, hide them where only possums and rats find them, stacking the W2. I'm about to tax time them, chastine them, then flatline them. You better act kinda before your bitch ass gets surrounded like a campfire. No, what a sad coward. My clique just told me, make sure you whoop that tree. I feel like Terrence Howard. You should forget the rapping, because I see now that Mr. Jackson ain't the only Michael that dropped bad albums. Let's see if she care or not. If that hotel, I'm going to kill that bitch in the Marriott. The paradox, I'm speaking uniquely. You need a paradox. The whore's a dinosaur. We're going to take her and try to share her tops. After that, she's RX. Tyrannosaurus, small firearms on each side. I'm a Giganosaurus. Don't make me have to follow your son. Like the planet's orbit, yeah, he love Cox, but I mean he's a fan of Courtney. I told y'all bitches I'm really him, got two S's on me. I call Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Bow, bow. Pull off his ass. This is shrimp. Hold it to his forehead like I'm looking to get his temp. Listen. This dude is a simp. Gonna fucking get his top blue like 2% milk. You goofers with him, that means your whole crew is some wimps. I've seen dudes with more reps in a pool or gym. I spit rubies and gems. I'm ruthless and ill. Bullet take his roof off like a room in the Sims. Spin move on this block. Patrick Ewing kill and got my cheese. I make a scene like I'm shooting a film. I heard a few of your songs. I don't remember liking one. Deontay Wilder, Ernest Davis, baby, I can punch. They tell me I'm the one. Treat his head like a fucking volleyball. And that's what I call spike and punch. I eat a Vikings brunch, seismic lunch, Jekyll and Hyde. You should see the monster that I become. I channel something when I see BS. Viacom, Black Line, I call Kevin Hart. He like to ride along. Cool as ice, but bringing the smoke. It's like I'm a bong. Don't make me have to pour down on you like a fire alarm. Let's see if he like you when I go tie his son or make his homeboy cross Michael. Allen Iverson. I take a trip to Maryland if I need to. Peekaboo. Leave his ass in the ICU. Shoot him while he lay up. Nice Kyrie move. He's a general. So, now he's Chinese food. Tell your girlfriend that I'm coming for her, man. Well, Pee Wee Goons, the only time you'll CNN is TV news. It'll be a cold day in hell if you see me lose. Boy, I've been flipping the check before the Greek freak shoes. I'm a foul con punch. This is a disaster because my bars leads to punches. I'm the drunken master. My woman's better, her stomach's flatter, her ass is fatter, and she's a cancer like Roundup and talcum powder. Now anybody you round up, I have to doubt them. They either gave them niggas 12 like after hours. I drip so hard, the after showers I have to shower. The more I go, as worse it's gonna get for you. I'm a taxi driver. You ever seen my gun? I might have to introduce you. If this was scored, I'd be so up like chicken noodle. I cut your dog all over his body. Not a bitch a poodle. Ooh, I'm so good with the tech. I can fix computers. Time.
All right, that was Bar Exam. Punch God, it's on you. Fight back.
Hey, yo, Bar Exam. You made me feel like the Grinch just for battling you. I ain't here to steal Christmas, but I'm battling who? They say if you want to live by something, it'll be how you lost your breath. So since bars in your name, I'ma put them in your cause of death. When Castro seen you talking tough with all this courage, he should have talked some sense into you and found a way to discourage. I'm sure he knows you really not who you pretend to be, but since your homie let this happen, who needs enemies? He can't help you now. You on your own solo. Since bar exam is worthless, he considered you some pro bono. You ain't important. No wonder they failed to warn him. Tried to be the big fish in a small pond till somebody started wailing on him. Told me you're the boogeyman. But who you kidding? Stop it. Ain't nobody scared of you, but we do think you in the closet. So hang it up. Close curtains. You're looking for him after this. You gotta do some soul searching. Fear doesn't live here. Never shook with it. I'm only here so I can get a refund for these wolf tickets. I'm an all-pro. As far as these bars go, more bodies to my name than Barksdale and Marlowe. Even if I punch Southpaw, you still don't get the L. But the right hand trying to fuck you all up. I call it Stringer Bell, so ain't nobody trying to hear how you inspire in fear. I said Barksdale, Marlowe, Stringer Bell, because why are you here? You could be just like that show. Peep the plot. Started off on the streets and out of nowhere you see the docks. Leave the dead body abandoned. Need a real opponent. Last one was found in blood. Hemoglobin, all that barking loud. Bitch, you better calm it down. I turn wherever the fuck you at into my stomping grounds. You said you want smoke? I'm here to give you all the clouds. You'll be forgotten in a box like the lost and found. I'm so next level, you can't blame me for talking down. They're gonna see a body in this bitch when I snap like an ultrasound. So I made the decision. I'm sick of wasting my written. I'm gonna place these pages in his casket. He's taking it with him. No way that he's living with the way that I'm spitting. So many punches in a row, I create a tradition. You belong on the sidelines. So play your position. Would have never been shit if I ain't make you a victim. Went and checked your page. It all sucked. You're like a message in a bottle. And I happened to notice you were washed up, so rest assured, far as you go, less is more. The beginning of the end was the moment that they pressed record. Nobody remembers second place, so let them check the score. They only go remember raving about my quotes. Nevermore. With a name like that, you are in the perfect setting. I bet you didn't study for this test, so now you about to learn your lesson. Why you call yourself that? I know you didn't go to law school. Cops out here killing black men. You really think the law's cool? You should have been a defense lawyer. Would have been good at it. Once we hear what you have to present, we all think you should have quit. You might pass bar exam, but no order in the court. You'll see bar exam passed away on the coroner's report. Leave you laid out for evidence. Just to show proof. On God, with this right hand, I swear that I'm the whole truth. Let's be honest. How can you expect to help? You want to represent trauma squad, but can't even defend yourself. You was never a real test. Let's make the facts clear. You all around pussy exam like a pap smear. Your life is on the line with every single word from me. In this court, death, that's the penalty for perjury. Them statements are believable. You making up a lot of that. You be lying hooked to a machine, but it ain't a fucking polygraph. Your appeal's been denied. Now I'm summing up the choices for you. I got a pistol for a lawyer, and one can be appointed for you. Even got a shell catcher. It seemed a good decision. Now I can bring them cases back without appealing my conviction. Twin ghost guns, very lethal. And bar exam can get that work just because that pair are legal. Judge, jury, executioner. But what I'm putting down on paper, but if you see the guns all rise, something coming out the chamber. So capital punishment or let them live. With bars after bars, every sentence it's consecutive. Not copping a plea turned out to be your downfall. I don't need to know the rules. You up against the outlaw. Check my rap sheet. It's a thick file. I consider this bitch a waste of time. This a mistrial. Won't be a test if I take this stand, what we seeing instead is me practicing on law till he's legally dead. Make him plead with the fifth like he doesn't want to speak. Let a couple ring at his courthouse, justice of the peace. I object to you ever thinking that you was a contender. You was the last resort, bar exam like a public defender. Pick a new career. You wasn't meant for it. With me, it's always guaranteed bars. I'm a bench warrant. So real recognize real. And I see that you not. I have you seen by two docs, then seen by Tupac. With these punches, I'm the Holy Father, chasing Hennessy with holy water. And 1 2-piece can add up to a total slaughter. Push it past the limits. I'm going farther. At this point, I ain't sonning you. We are getting close to daughter. I'm on a scale of 1 to 10. You are straight trash. Being in my way ain't gonna put you in my weight class. You don't wanna go to war? Up against the go-to war. I'm sick in the mind. Sight of blood is the only cure. This ain't a fair fight. But I know the drill. When your opponent is lower tier, the crowd expecting overkill. You didn't even get my full attention. Less than half of it. I just know if I go and trial, I'll never lose. Devil's advocate, weapons accurate, pen immaculate, same level of consistency as death and taxes, bitch. I mastered this. You average-ish. I should stop by your gravesite every time I have to piss, battling my demons. So I've been on an evil spree. I got voices in my head that are still scared to speak to me. I'm off a potent mixture of blunt smoke and liquor. God with an ink and the notebook is holy scripture. You second rate. I'm extra great. So there's a 30 in 1 round. Let's set the record straight. Somebody tell this featherweight hella waits, and I'll be there to celebrate. They all want beef till they set a date with Leatherface. This Telegram chat room, that's your final resting place. Just put your casket in the dirt. I rest my case.
You're like a trauma squad serial killer.
All right, shout out to the battlers, man. Everybody that came out, y'all was hella respectful. Let's go!
We appreciate everybody for stopping by. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button. And don't just watch the battle. Be part of the battle. All you gotta do, look in the description, click the link to the Discord, be part of the audience live.
This is a commodity production. The Lab.